Hey guys, it's Sakura-ROSEGAMER here, and today I'll be doing Granblue's information, and I think it's going to be short, so I might as well compile it up all together, and because it's very short, they don't have like information on them, it's just their story and all that, and so when they update it, when the game comes out, I'll do another one. And so, story of Charlotte. A hardened knight who serves a captain of the Lucent Order, Holy Knight, strict with herself but kind to others. She learns trust in all her commanders and possesses the superlative of martial arts skills. But also she has a childish side evidenced by her love with little Sky Ferry and lunch, a farmed kid meal popular throughout the Sky Domes. With gusto, she swings through custom and social. I don't know how to say that, but it. Shining, blading, nearly the same size as its wielder, easily feeling monsters. There are 10 times her size. And let's get to it. Let's get to the other one. And here, this is Metera, the story of Metera. A errant woman blessed with the matron talent, chief among the abilities to wield magic and bow, and to sustain flight compatibility. Unaided, she once acted as the guardian of her home village, watching over the altar where her sinister voice and enshrined, but she grew tired of the tiresome regrim and abandoned her post. Now she wanders, and whether even the wind takes her. Her arrows are a reflection of this freedom, unhindered by the obstacle, and sure find their target. Once she sets her eyes on the mark, there is nowhere to hide. Oh wow. She left because of that? I mean, she looks like the type of character who can't stay in one place, so if you keep her in one place, you might as well, it's going to be expected. So let's get to the other characters. And this is another character is Ferry. The story of Ferry, an errant girl who existed on the mist-shrouded island. She became a spirit at the moment of her death. This grim transformation occurred while she was waiting for her frail sister to return home, a period of time that had lasted well past her death. At Gran and Lair Behis, she sets out to journey to discover the whereabouts of her grown sibling, in addition to crack her whip and fight with the faithful Bite and her ghost pets, overwhelming opponent with the phantomologic and assault. Oh, that makes sense of her character design. She is a bunny. Man, that's messed up. That's so sad. She was actually waiting for her sister, but for so long she died because she was waiting for her sister, and now she's like recreated. And no wonder she has spirits around her. She's a ghost. She has a spirit around her, and apparently no one can see her in the interaction where when I saw it. I was kind of wondering why, but now there's a reason why. And I guess Metera's kind of selfish. Like she could have brought her sister along if she's gonna let her sister wait for that long. And I'm pretty sure little sister is probably angry at big sister because of that. I don't know, maybe she's trying to get the answers of why he didn't want to do it or the reason. So I'm guessing, or she's searching out for her sister. Well, she is searching out for her sister. So let's get on to next here. That one's really interesting, I swear. And this is Zeta. And this is Zeta's story. This fearless fighter belongs to a society and an organization which hunts and primal beasts, and she has formed a contract with her sealed weapon known as the Spear of Aruvus. And she has partners, and her partner, Vazigirl. No, I sing his name on Vazigirl. I sing his name. I'll call him Vaz. I knew she had some relationship. I knew it. And are charged by the society with variety of missions throughout, though the two often butt heads with each other, and the others complete trust, and perhaps it's the contract between Zeta and her upbeat but stubborn personality, and Reza and unshakable calm, which makes them such a good partner, in addition to the fierce mid-range and spear attack, which keeps her enemies at a distance. Zeta also has a talent for quick lightning quick, aerial, and combat. I knew it. So this is very interesting. So I tried to find like more information on them. I'm guessing this is the only thing I seen, and all of them were like updated on February 8th, 2020. So I'm hoping like all their quotes and trivias will be on there when like the game comes out, or I had to wait for a couple months, then I had to do it all over again. So this is like a snippet of it. So hope you guys enjoy this. And this is gonna probably, well, it's not gonna be the last character is gonna be the character, which is super cute. So this is the story of Lowain and his bros. Story: a free spirited who was all about his part-time job at a good gab slash with his boys and a dash of adventure every now and then. Thoughts all changed when Kalana visited the restaurant where he worked and was infatuated at first sight and determined to follow her and quit his job and begin a new life as a cook on the grain crew. And he has a fair hand and dagger, but this is his buddy Elsama and Tomo, and they run into interference and baffle the opponent. He can really ruin an enemy's day, probably. I'm pretty sure he can't because all the rambling can annoy an enemy since they're not fighting. He can talk on and make them angry and make them lose their focus. That's pretty good. So on to the last character. So this goat girl. This goat girl's information about her is very secretive. And I don't know what it all says for her is this well-forged blader advances towards an ultimate strength and single-minded and half-managerial determined, but this distant of ruler haven't yet to pay her heed, which doesn't really give me much information on her. It does give me more insight to why she has so many different versions of her outfits though. It says this one is for the Galatian Waltz. Each of the Goat Girl's skills can be assigned individual action based on one of her moves in Granblue versus. This does not change the effect of the original skills. And for the black butterfly, it's a thin black garment made for this raven to dance darkly into the night. There is no person who can look upon the Queen of Dusk and to keep their hearts next, and the butterfly steals the souls with every movement. Oh, that's very deadly. And the vision of butterflies. This grown exuded elegance as woven with defined thread of fleeting fantasies, graceful glint in the fluttering butterflies, uncounted with weaving performance. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about her or where she came from. This is the known one. I don't know if the summer one is any different from what she had. Time spent with dear friend of lunch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait for more information on her to do on everyone fully, because she barely has none, and I don't know what about her. I like her. I want to know more about her because her skills are like, ooh. She's like, she sleeps in the first intro and she's all serious, so I'm like wondering like where she came from, where her skills from, where anyone else, because she's the most popular character. Yes, she has the less information. Unless that's what they're trying to do. Like when the game comes out, I'm guessing everyone's information is gonna be up there. So I hope that's the case. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry there's no information on Goat Girl. I tried. There's none. And if I want to do another one for like the family wiki, it had spoilers on the episode, so I didn't want to spoil you guys. I didn't spoil me either. So I hope you guys, I can link it down below and you guys can check out yourself if you want to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and visit these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, roses.